everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Atrisha Kawakama. If you're new here, kindly subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos. So in today's video, I'll be giving you some little tips on how to survive in a long distance relationship. Yeah, long distance relationship. I know some of you, if you hear that sound, you'll be like, really? Does it work? How can I be in that relationship? Like, how will I manage staying years and months without talking to someone I love, without seeing them, without doing stuff with them? But my dear, it works. I've seen people who have been in long distance relationship for years. So today I'll be giving you tips according to my personal experience, because I've been there. I know what it means, my dear. Hey, I know what it means to be in a long distance relationship, but I don't tell you that it's hard. It's hard, yes, but still you can follow these tips and see if they work for you, like they've been working for me, like they worked for me, like they're still working for me, either way around. Yeah, the first tip I will give you, if you're in a long distance relationship, you have to love your partner. You're not going to be dating someone and you're far away from each other and you don't love them. Like, you have to be real, you have to be straightforward, you have to know you love this some. You have to be sure with the feelings you have to that person you're dating. If you're not sure, don't say that you're in a relationship, because that is not a relationship. If you're in a long distance relationship, you have to be sure you love that someone. You love him like you love him, not just imagining you're dating, you're still playing games. No, you have to focus on that one person. Focus, sit down, call that person. You have to know that you love them, you give them your time, because one thing I learned, time is more expensive than anything. If someone gives you their time, you need to treasure those people. You need to treasure them, because people are busy. So stop faking. If you're in love with that someone, trust me, things are going to work. So another thing I'll tell you, you have to pray. You have to be a prayerful man or woman. When you're in a long distance relationship, you have to pray for your partner's health. You don't know what they are going through. You remember you're miles away. He lives or she lives far away from you. So you need to pray for them, for their well-being, for their work. Even that God brings people in their lives that don't distract them from what you people are setting, what you people have for each other. You know, there are some friends you get when they're just telling you, do this. So sometimes prayer can work. Prayer is magical. Prayer can never fail you. So you need to pray for your partner, whether he or she is far, or whether he or she is a he or a she. You have to pray for them. Even though you're a gentleman and you're dating someone's girl, pray. Say, God, I know I'm dating this girl, but please make it work. Protect her wherever she is. I know she's far away from me. Let her resist temptations, because trust me, in long distance relationships, there are a lot of temptations. There are times you feel like you want to give up. There are times you feel you want to talk to those people and you cannot meet them because of certain circumstances. Now, for example, COVID happened. People are not moving. Like, for example, how are you going to meet this someone? You have to just calm down, pray for them. Things work. Trust me, to work out. It will work out, my dear. So another tip I'm giving you is, when you're talking to your partner, make sure you and him set days of meeting. Like, for example, you're talking and you tell him, you know what, let's meet like next year. You extend days of meeting. Find ways of meeting. Don't sit there and you're in this relationship, you don't know how you're going to meet this person. That person does not even tell you they want to meet you. What is that? Set days. Remind yourselves on how you're going to meet this person. Set days. For example, people working abroad, you can set days and be like, I'm coming back for vacation 1 week, 2 days. Make sure you meet with your partner. Let it be once a year, but you have to use that time very well. Create memories. Visit each other's parents. Make bonds with each other. Each time you spend together, let it be memorable, let it be fun. Don't stress your partner. If at all you meet them, just make sure you're real, you're giving your all in this relationship to work out. Okay, so another tip I'll be giving you, you have to fall in love with internet. Fall in love with internet. How? Buy data, use Wi-Fi. You have to download those video call apps, emo. We have Botim, we have Viber, we have FaceTiming, we have WhatsApp video call, we have Messenger. Make sure you call with that person. Make sure you call that person, you call and communicate. Try and communicate. Some people are not good at communication. That's why the relationship is failing. Very many men in long distance relationships are bad at communication. Yes, they be in love with you, they love you, yes, but they will not communicate. Someone can even get a problem and never tell you. Never tell you. Someone can have a bad day at work. Someone can fall sick and just ignore you. Not because they don't love you, but they're hiding the other part of you. So one thing in a long distance relationship, you have to be open to your partner, open to one another. Tell that someone, you know what, you're dating this person. This person expects a lot from you. So instead of ignoring that person, how about you sit down, talk to them. They have to be your friends. You have to remember, if you're dating someone, let them be your friends first. Discuss about it, talk about it, open up, tell that person, you know what, I'm not feeling well, I'll not be able to communicate, I'm so stressed with work, we are traveling somewhere because of work, we are doing so and so because of this. Make sure you communicate. Stop those things of that system of not talking to your partner. Someone is worried about you, like, we have spent days, we have spent months, this person is not calling me, and this person tells me they love me. You know, there's that feeling of doubt. You'll be like, but does he really love me? Why isn't he checking on me? Why isn't he communication? So you have to improve on your communication skills if you want that long distance relationship to work. Another tip I'll be giving you is trust your partner. Trust your partner, because you're not going to be with him 24/7. You're not going to pass where he's going to pass. You're not going to meet the people he's going to meet at work, in his leisure time. You're not going to be there in his life like 24/7. So you have to trust him. You have to tell yourself, I trust my man, I trust my woman. I know she's not going to do something which is going to break us. I know we are. You need to trust your partner and believe in what they tell you. Some long distance relationships fail because we assume other people are doing stuff, bad stuff. You be there, then you'll be like, I think he's cheating, I think he's out with friends, I think he's ignoring me. You're not trusting him. If he tells you something, believe in him, trust him. Yes, sometimes if you have a negative mind, you can never make any relationship work. Let it be long distance, let it be other relationships. How will it work when you don't trust that person? You have a negative mind. You have to think positive. You are in a long distance relationship and your thoughts are very negative. Like, you think that person is cheating on you, you think things are not going to work, you think is doing this and this, is doing things behind your back. No, my dear. You have to trust your partner. You have to know this is the person you fell in love with. Trust them. If they tell something, try and believe. Try and believe what they're telling you. Another thing, have a listening here. You know, in these long distance relationships, we have different schedules. Some of you, like, for example, you're not working and your man is working. You're at home and your man is working somewhere else. Or even though you're working, but you have different time schedules. You need to know that if you're in a long distance relationship, you need to know, you need to know very well the time difference. I told you about that. You need to know the time difference. For example, it's the country that someone is 4 or 2 hours ahead. You need to time yourself. You need to time, like, for example, you know what, I'll be working the whole week, but let's fix time, like on a Sunday we talk, because I'll be off. Even you, if you're busy, you fix your time and be like, you have to schedule. This is the time I have with this person. Let me fix time with this person. We talk, we get to know each other, we spend time together. Because either way or the other, if you're not communicating, if you're not opening up, if you're not fixing time for each other, it's not going to work. It's never going to work. Never going to work. Never going to work. I tell you, it's never going to work. It's never. Then the other tip I have for you is you have to make yourself busy. I don't know how. I don't know how. Even though you're in lockdown, you're locked in the house, even though you're doing this and this, make yourself busy. If you're going to be there and you're seated, you're waiting for this person to come online, you're calling this person, you're pressuring this person, you have to make yourself busy. One way or the other, you have to make this, you have to make yourself busy. How? You go out with your friends, do a lot of stuff, research. Nowadays you are doing online shopping, online, we have businesses online, you can do something, create something, sit down, create something, be hardworking. These men also want women who bring something to the table. I don't know if you're there and you're seated and you're waiting for your man to do ABCD, my dear. Wake up, set up something, do something. You're not going to depend on this someone who is very far away to cater for all your bills. Do something for yourself. Make yourself busy. If it's visit your family, go work, create something that will bring both happiness. Be happy. Be happy. If you're in a long distance relationship and you're not happy, how are you going to make the other person happy? Because this someone is working 24/7. Then when they come to talk to you, they want to be happy. They want you to be the source of their peace. Not to come to you, then you start arguing, bringing issues of what happened in your life. Your life is so sad, this and this. No. If someone comes to you, you need to be happy, open up, give them peace, give them peace, give them peace. Peace. Hey. It's never easy. Sometimes you can be going through tough times you yourself, but listen to your partner, see how his week was, see how he has been managing, then try and be a good girlfriend. Listen, try and make it jokes. You can make jokes, talk about other stuff. Make sure you're driving him away from the stress, the tension, the tension of work, stress, everything. But if you're going to be this person who's sad in your life, no, it's not going to work. You're sad. You're going to make someone sad. Sad is life. Sad also. Yes, I think you guys are getting me. I think I'm speaking sense. These things I'm speaking are through experience because I know what it means. I've been there, and all my relationships have been long distances, so I'm experienced. Okay. Yeah, another issue is try not to lie. In long distance relationships, my dear, if your partner knows that you've been lying to them, that's going to make you people break up. Be real. Talk to this person, and you have to share feelings for each other. For example, sometimes you're going to be moody. Sometimes you're going to be emotional, but try and talk to your partner. You know what, today I miss you so much, I'm so moody, I'm so emotional, what can I do? Try, let this person be your center of peace, center of love, center of joy. Share your emotional feelings with that person. If you are going to hide your feelings, then that person you're dating will be like, it means she doesn't love me. Why is she hiding from me? She's not even missing me. If you miss them, type, I miss you. If you really want to see them, type, you know what, babe, let's fix time for each other. I want to talk to you. I want us to meet. I want us to do this and this. Find ways of making things work. Another tip is talk about the future together. Sit down. If your partner does not tell you know what, in 2 years, I want us to do this, I want us to have babies, I want us to visit your family, I want I want to meet your mom, I want to meet your dad, I want us to go to create this job opportunity for my family. I want us to move in together. I want us, that relationship is not going anywhere if you're not setting goals together, if you're not talking about the future together. But if you sit down with your partner and you be like, babe, I think we should, your man, because you are the woman in this relationship, we should visit your parents. This time when I come back to your country, I want to visit your parents. This time when I come back to your country, I want us to buy a plot of land. I want us to start setting up something together. I want us to create more income. I want us, so that I will stop traveling, so that we make all ends meet, so that we settle down, we move in together. Even if your partner is a man and is not talking about those things, try and test him and tell me, but Han, when are you coming to see my parents? But babe, when are you coming to meet my relatives? Babe, what plans do you have for me and you? Like, where is this relationship going? Are you ready for us to have kids? Are you ready for us to create a small business, like something which will make us, you have to have jointed ideas, like sit down, set those goals together. If you love someone, it means you want to spend the rest of your life with this someone. I told you, you're not going to make that relationship work if you people don't love each other. Then you have to be with common results. Let it be, you have a long day at work, then even your partner, then when you have a topic to talk about. For example, we are going to talk this weekend, then you have ideas you're going to tell your partner. Try to engage with them, explain to them, so that you end up with the common reasons, like results. Like, for example, you're giving this man this idea. You know what, babe, I want us to go this I want us to do this and this business, but do you have ideas about it? Then he tells you, yes, I always wanted to do this and this and this, but let us first research about it. Then after all, you have to conclude together. Don't talk with your partner, then later on you change your mind and be like, no, I'm not doing this, I'm doing I'm doing this. It means you're listening to the other. You have a third party in your relationship. You have to focus only on your man or on your woman when you're in a long distance relationship. Stop involving other people in your relationship. Stop. If you have these friends, good friends, yes, they are good friends. I don't want to call other people's friends, but you have your good friends, but still, your man has to be your bestest friend. Your man will be the person you talk to. Your man is going to be the person you're going to set goals with. Stop telling people things you discuss with your man to your friends. No. Remember, you're dating your man, not your friends. You can have friends, yes, but try not to share things you discuss with your man with other people. Try as much as you can. Try to keep your mouth shut. Try never share what you discuss. Talk to God. If your partner tells you, you know what, babe, I'm going to buy for you a car, go to God. God, my man said this and this. I pray you get me that car you promised me. Or you can talk to your mother. Stop telling these friends what you discuss about, your plans with your partner, what he promised you. We don't have the same brain. Someone is going to advise you, you know what, I think your guy is lying. He promised you a car. Sis, he has not got you a car. I think you should break up with this person. And when you stop comparing your partner to other people's partners, we are not the same. You don't know what my boyfriend hands. I don't know what your boyfriend hands. You can find your friend is getting married next week. By the way, that problem, I also faced that same issue at some point in my relationship. I used to compare my relationship with my friends. Like, I would be like, my friend's boyfriend, they are going for a vacation in Dubai. Another one, the wedding is next week. This and this. I'll be like, God, I could not be sad, but I'm like, God, when is my man doing this and this for me? You're not appreciating your man. You're comparing to other people. You don't know what these people have gone through in their relationships. You don't know. They are not going to tell you the sad stories they have been. You have seen them enjoying, but they have been through hell also in their relationships. So don't compare your relationship with other people. Your relationship is your relationship. Yes, stop comparing your man to other people. You trust this person. No one trusts this person for you. You said, I'm going to love this person. So why compare? Why would you do that? Don't. Appreciate your partner. Appreciate. If you decided we see different people every day. You meet different girls, different boys at work, on the way, at school, what, but still in the malls, everywhere. But you chose this person to be with. You chose to date this person. Why don't you appreciate? You can send him a message. Hi, today you're smart. I like the way you dressed. Babe, the dress is so nice. You're so beautiful. Appreciate them. Give them those good comments. Everyone wants to be loved. Everyone wants to be loved. But those comments you put, that salt you put in your relationship, those ingredients you had in your relationships are the ones to make your relationship work. But if you don't add anything, you're just seated there, you don't even tell your girl she's beautiful, you don't even care if people comment. Some people are going to steal your girl from you or your man from you, because this guy is going to go at work, then the colleague is going to say, wow, you look smart, wow, this and this. Then the boyfriend, even though it is through a phone call, the boyfriend is not saying anything. What is that? Learn to comment. Give your partner those vibes so that they will not run away from you. So that another issue was you can try as hard as you can and have a conversation each day. I know it's going to be hard. I know you're going to say, but he's busy, she's busy, she doesn't pick my calls. I've been there. But if you can't fix every day and you talk with your partner every single day, that will be the sweetest long distance. You're not going to miss each other. You're not going to, because you've talked. Like in the morning, wake up, call him or her. Good morning, babe. How are you? How was your night? I'm going to aid. I'm heading to work. I have this and I'm doing this. I'm meeting these people, so and so. Then later on, I'll go to the mall. This and this. Try to communicate as much as you can. Avoid being jealous. Hey, avoid being jealousy. It's not that if you're jealous, you don't love people, you don't love that partner. If you're not jealous, you're in this relationship in the first place because of love, and then your jealousy because your partner, sometimes your partner is at work, then they promote him. Then you be like, he's promoted. How dare? Which kind of a partner are you? If you're not going to be happy when your partner is progressing in their lives. Remember, you're living in two different lives. If this person calls and tells, babe, I've been promoted, babe, I'm earning this and this, even though they're not going to share what they are earning with you. But this person has better plans you never know for you. You have to just kneel down and be like, God, I'm happy for my partner. Please hide him or some more blessings. Bless us both. You don't have to be this partner always. However much we have different backgrounds. Remember, you didn't grow up with this person. You don't know how this person behaves because you don't spend most of the time together. But still, by the end of the day, you, the lady in this relationship, or the man, one of you has to be stupid. How? One of you has to pretend that they are the ones wrong in this relationship. You're not going to be the right person all the time. Right. You have to cut all that pride you have. Cut it. Cut the pride. Focus on your man. Hmm? Hmm? You see now, in my country they'll call me an auntie because I'm experienced in long distances. I've been there not for so long, but I know what it means. And I'm speaking these things through experience. I've been there. I've been there. Hmm? If you want to please someone in your relationship, or you stop pleasing these other parties, these third parties. You're pleasing your parents for what? You're pleasing your family members for what? You're pleasing your friends. No, your man has to come first, because by the end of the day, this is this is the person you're going to spend your life with. Hmm? Discuss about your commitment, like discuss about some stuff, your commitment towards each other. You just find out the level of the level this man is, the level of your relationship. Is it going anywhere? Add some things to your relationship. You can call your man, then you decide to dance for them on video call. You dance and be like, babe, can I have some dance moves I learned? Dance, then make him happy. You can call your man and put on the sex outfits and show him and be like, baby, see, my tummy is now slim, my hips are growing. You have to try and try. Be sexy, even though it's a long distance relationship. You're not going to call someone Nissan all the time. You're in the same clothes, you're dirty, you're not romantic, you're not sexy at all. What is that? You have to be sexy. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Can I say goodbye? Please, if you've not followed me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? Go on Instagram, follow me, Princess Treasure Akith. And if you liked my advice, please, you can comment in the comment section and tell me. You can even add on. I'll be like, you know what, Treasure, you forgot this. Yes. Mwah. See you next time.